Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to another episode of Stellaris Leviathans. When we last left off, we were discussing how disgusting cooperative is as a name, and also we formed a federation with our good friends, the Blorg. What's going on over here? There's a void cloud. Wait, enigmatic energy. Enigmatic, you say? That in any way, just to hover over to see if I'm... Well then, no, I wouldn't see anything different because I can't actually see those guys. Enigmatic, you say? First Strike Force and the Blorg. Alright, anyway, so with that in mind, we formed our federation. We have some associates in this little cluster over here, which I guess is better than... I mean, I'm mostly forming this federation in the hopes that we have a strong front in the event that the War in Heaven fires. And, you know, all these old fogies over here decide that, they're gonna try to drag us into it. I mean, the notion scares me, especially because apparently having less habitable worlds, like the fewer habitable worlds you have, it actually makes it harder to fight a fallen empire, especially if it becomes an awakened empire, because there's just fewer worlds for you to populate, and thus you get a lower force limit. So I guess I probably should have kept that in mind. But then again, I mean, what is life without a fight? I mean, who doesn't like a good fight now and then? And yeah, I'm not really building anything else here because I want to wait for this to pick up. And the other plan of attack here... What's this? The Umbran consciousness has stopped guaranteeing the independence of the human cooperative. Oh, that's interesting. Federation offer. The wishes to give the United Buhatian sons, huh? What's this? Okay, they have revoked the humans. Oh, right, there's also this fallen empire over here. So there's... Oh, these fellows. Okay, what do I know about them? They're the mushroom people. They're the xenophobes. Why on earth would I want to let them into our federation? Like these hideous... Well, then again, they have these... They're like spewing some kind of mesmerizing spore-like things from their heads, so... I mean, anything that does that can't be that bad. Right? Ah, what the heck. We'll let them in. But, like, something that would be really cool to see in the future would be the ability... And I'm pretty sure, like, Paradox has talked about some of their ideas for things they would like to do with federations, and as I sort of, like, I've sort of talking a little bit last time about, like, things, like, the current limitations of federations, and I believe that, like, some plans that have been thrown around for ideas with federations is to make them a little bit more like the HRE from Europa Universalis, which, if you're not familiar with that game, basically, it sort of starts off in a similar situation to a federation, except it's even, like, more decentralized, and the idea there, basically, is that you start off with this sort of disparate group of nations that are all independent, like they're not even allied like a federation is. And then over time, if you're the emperor of the HRE, you can build up influence and eventually... Wow, you just want to let everyone in. Like, my god. Wait. Who the heck are the Talakur Royal Worlds? Is it you? No. Not you, it's not you. Wait, the Urin Yalon Protectors. Oh! You didn't even contact me, and so we've... I wonder how many people noticed that this was a Fallen Empire, and... Because I've been talking for a while about how, oh, there's one more Fallen Empire that we need to fight. Oh, these guys! Alright, sure, why not? I mean, I'll let everyone join our federation here. Why not? I mean, we're stronger together, right? Let's see. When would you like to join? You did... The Blorg are the ones who even invited to let you in, you dick. I mean, you should be thankful for them. I was actually planning on going to war with you. The Juran Empire Association. What the hell are you doing, Blorg? You're, like, inviting everyone. And these guys are actually pretty big, so, quite frankly... I mean, I like this. They're also xenophobes. God, you'll just let anyone in. And they're probably also, like, slavers or something. You know what? Fine. I'll let everyone join. Everyone can join the Great Gaslight Federation. Except for them. Natficans can go screw themselves. Would the Umbran Consciousness like to have Federation Association status? The answer is no, because of distance, mostly. And because they don't feel like they're in any danger if they don't. I mean, little do they know I could probably destroy them if I so chose, but I don't want to. At least not right now. I mean, our Federation could destroy them. But I don't want to destroy them. That seems like it would be mean. Ooh, wait, would the Human Cooperative like to join our Federation? Let's see here. Offer association status. The answer is no. Huh. Well, that's a lot of border friction. You know what, maybe I'll just go to war with them and make them my vassals. Vassals are always fun. Who doesn't like a good old-fashioned vassal? Alright. So overall, we've got our vast armies. And I'm going to dunk this new army here, because I don't want to spend... you know what? Oh, and the Human Cooperative has pinballed past me. This displeases me. This displeases me greatly. Also, I am not doing anything with this planet. I am an idiot. Why am I not building droids? Why have I not been building droids? These are all good questions. Another important question is, you know, maybe I should have a governor. But I don't have any room for governors right now. So instead we'll just pick up infrastructure projects. And let's see. I don't really want to encourage migration, to be honest with you. Oh goodness, you are really getting the... Also, if I forgot to mention it, which I probably have, to be honest with you, the next update, 1.5, is going to get rid of ethics divergence. And ethics will actually change in a somewhat more logical and understandable manner, in the sense that, let's see. Where's offer migration? You would also not. Come on, man. Have a Savannah world. Surely you would... Why does no one ever want to have migration with me? Come on. Not even you? There's no suitable planet. Ugh, I hate that. I really wish that was not a thing. I like the old system where I could trade to just let people join me. Or to, like, come to my worlds. Sure, you can argue for balancing, you know, it's not fair to do that. But you know what? Damn it, I don't care about what's fair. I care about what is good for the Gaslight Empire. And I will always do what's good for the Gaslight Empire and screw everyone else. Let's see here. Neutron torpedoes, you say. Extra shield damage, you say. Better power plants, also, you say. And this is cheaper. Really need these lasers. I mean, also point defense would probably be a good idea, as well as these shields. I mean, it's all good stuff. You know what? I am going to research these shields, because I think that'll unlock, like, shield capacitors and stuff, which is also pretty good. And someday I am going to have to fight this dreadnought. Signs of activity. Alright. And you know what? Let us... Oh, people are migrating away to Jernast Prime, our latest world. Which I guess is good. Kind of sad that there's ethics divergence there. Alright, so oh, that's actually good. I could build for the Federation fleet. But then again, why not just wait until it's the Blorg's turn and let them do it? Let's see here. Do I really want more cruisers? You know, we'll have 12 cruisers, some more destroyers. I mean, I don't know. I feel like this ratio of destroyers is too high. I don't know. Anyway, we'll leave that for now, and we'll figure out exactly what I want to do with everything as we move along. Because we're not strong enough yet, I don't think, to take on the Dreadnought. Though I also don't know if the Dreadnought is capable of self-repair. Also, I'm told that it's actually a good idea to wait until you have jump drives before actually repairing it, just because apparently the Dreadnought gets the best version of whatever current system you're using. Or, like, whatever FTL method you have. So, effectively, if I wait until we have jump drives, then we make sure that we do not, like, and eventually end up with a ship that can't be part of the Ever fleet. Also have unemployment. That makes me sad. Ooh, phase disruptors. That's even cooler. Oh, that's also pretty cool. Extra energy. What? Quantum destabilizer. What does this thing do? It lowers enemy fire rate by 15%. I mean, I don't know. It does sound like it could be useful, but is 15% less fire rate, like, would that really make or break us? Again, it's cheaper than either of these other things, and it's a rare tech, and I always like, whenever I see a rare tech, I like picking it. So, I guess I'll, oh, right, we also have unemployment on our planets. And not a damn thing I can do about it. Alright, well, let's see, I was talking about building a lot of mineral things on this particular planet due to the fact that it is a mining thing. So, we'll build all of the mines. Engineering lab, you're going to be upgraded, you're going to be upgraded, upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Alright. Very good. Hopefully that works out. We also need to hire some more people here. There we go. Alright.
Research complete.
And we're losing money again because everyone keeps leaving. Why is it always the people who work the power plants that leave? This makes me very upset. It's always the power plant people. You ever notice that? Why? What do the power plant people have against working? I'm pretty sure this plus 5% hull, it only gets added after. I think it only gets added afterwards. Also, do I want battleships? I mean, like, battleships are your real heavy hitters, and I could probably make the battleships the things with all the point defense on them. In fact, I almost am willing to bet that's, like, one of their primary intended purposes. An extra 5%, that's good. So I'm gonna go for that first. That feels like the right move, to be honest with you. Alright.
Special project complete.
No, you seem to hate everybody, which is not good for you, to be entirely honest. So I am going to take these guys out and turn them into my vassal, I think. Assuming, I really wish I could hit the declare war button just so I could plan out my, like, what I want. Ooh, I really hope I get this. Oh wait, there's Zroll here. Rolicious. You know what? I really should turn this into a sector, shouldn't I?
Incoming transmission.
Now what? Oh, first you want the defensive packs. Now you want to be a Federation associate. Well, sure. I'll let you join. Everyone can join the... Like, it's hilarious. Almost everyone has joined the Gaslight Federation. That's just how powerful having the Blorg as your friends are. I mean, no one wants to actually... No one really wants to look at them unless they put a bag over their head. But they're just such damn good diplomats that no one can say no to them. Like, everyone wants to be in a party with the Blorg. Again, as long as the Blorg are wearing a bag over their head so you don't have to look at them. Or, you know, they're just wearing holograms so that they don't look like horrible, disgusting blob things. But then again, I mean, as giant, living, wriggling, vaguely, like, double, triple phallic, shaped things with even potentially more phallic-shaped finger-esque appendages here. These are some kind of mushroom or fungus, by the way, in case you're wondering. I mean, like, ugh. Look at them. Look at them there. Anyway. Strange Mountain. This one again? You know, it's kind of hilarious exactly how many of these things, and by things I mean, let's see here, Gaslight people. You know what, I like the fact that you get some, like, free leaders that show up for the duration of the election, anyway. Oh crap, I'm actually above my force limit. I wasn't paying attention to that, and that is a bad thing. Alright, that's another reason, I guess, why it would be a good idea to upgrade our space stations. Also, probably part of the reason we're losing money again. Alright, gigantic skeleton. Let's, naturally, we want to go research that, because, I mean, who doesn't like looking at giant skeletons? Giant skeletons are fun. Here we are. Anyway, overall, things are going well. I look forward to the day we can go to war with these vile, fanatic, xenophobic bugs. Let's see. Who got voted as the new chief? We have elected previously an admiral. Wait. My admiral got voted? But you're still in charge. Damn, our leader is also an admiral. What a guy, huh? Nice. I mean, no one has any name. Oh wait, I have a free governor all of a sudden. Actually, this was our previous leader, which works out just fine for me because now I can plop him on in here. I like that. I actually like that feature. Like, I'm pretty sure that's a bug, but it is a good bug. And also, another thing I've frequently heard people suggest is that they really should, instead of just one leader pool, like there should be a different leader pool for every leader type, which I think would actually make a lot of sense, especially because it would make having governors on every planet probably even one, I guess, somewhat more viable, or at least if not every planet, then every sector, and
System survey
that'd be good.
complete.
I mean, it adds something, is what I say. Oh, good, I can actually upgrade this. My god, it's absolutely hideous. Also, what is this? We get extra minerals here. So, again, making this a really mineral-heavy world would not be the worst thing in the world. In fact, it would probably be one of the best things in the world. Also, let's build a sciencey lab here. I'm going to turn this food tile into a science lab. Also, the ongoing glitch that prevents me from going to any world because every world counts as 0. I've actually heard a couple of cases where people have mentioned something similar to this. I think it could be because we have the non-adaptive trait, which it seems to count double. I'd heard that's a glitch that was fixed, but then again, this campaign did start in 1.3, so when the glitch first showed up, so that could be part of the reason for it. Maybe. And more people are leaving me. Everyone always leaves me in the end. It's unfortunate. But it happens. And again, I think I'm going to make this into a sector, and then I'll colonize all the nearby worlds around it one at a time in order to make it into something cool. Is this ever in my territory? I feel like it might have been, and that makes me angry because I feel like this should belong to me. But they're part of our federation. I guess if I really wanted to go to war with them, I wouldn't have made them a Federation associate. So, I really can't complain, I guess. I mean, I can and I will, but that doesn't make it right. Alright, so science lab, power processing, doohickey, mineral doohickey, more power doohickeys. You can be a mineral processing doohickey. More minerals. Alrighty then. I mean, this is going to be a lovely planet once we're done with it. If I do say so myself. And you know what? I'm going to move you to be over here. Wow, that is a 6 mineral tile. That is crazy. I like that. We are going to want to build more science labs as well. Maybe more power plants as well. So, we'll build a couple off here. But I always like to build... I like to build at least a couple science things just to make sure... Because I've never actually sat down and bothered to, like, figure out the math of, like, how much extra science you need to produce to make up for the inevitable loss you'll get. Oh, and look at that! Kroll Confederation actually added up, someone's trying to communicate with us, apparently. Wait, what is this? Picking up what may be a faint transmission coming from somewhere... Oh, I love this side mission, or side quest story chain, assuming it's what I think it is. I love it! It's like probably one of the best designed kind of things of its type in just like base vanilla Stellaris. Yes! Gas giant signal. I like it. Do it.
Situation log updated.
Hang on. I probably should have zoomed in on that one. Like, I love this one. I really, really hope that more events like this get added, because there are not enough of them. And the reason I say that... What's this? Suskar's Maw? Suskat's Maw. Interesting. I like the very ominous names that these black holes get. Actually, I shouldn't be queuing this up, because once we contact the gas giant people, then we're going to have more missions. But I like it, because there's like a whole storyline that follows with this. There's also like a subterranean race thing, and there's like a storyline there. That one is equally awesome. Sensor echoes have indicated the presence of some kind of unidentified... Ooh, this one's also good, because you can sometimes get a ship out of it, I think. You know what would be also nice if I gave one of my people to these guys. It'd be kind of nice if you gave me something back. Because, you know, failure. Oh. Oh, now we have a science ship that's not doing anything. In rhyme.
Complete.
Oh, and I didn't realize I'd unpaused the game. My mistake. Anyway. Just good stuff all around. So yeah, what are all the events that I know about where they have, like, ongoing kind of, like, storylines? You have the underground people, you have the gas giant people. I mean, there is kind of like that storyline where you find those data people, which we gave to the Xenophile Fallen Empire. It'd be also kind of nice, in fact, something I've heard some talk about, if I recall correctly, is like the idea, this was good, is this construction time of buildings as well as ships, or just one or the other, I wonder? Not sure. You know, I'm going to pick up this, even though I don't think I have any ships that are actually assisting research, or do I? I think there's one, isn't there? Maybe. Anyway, the important thing is, yeah, good storylines, cool storylines, like the anomaly events like that, and, oh, and I was just getting into the middle of, like, talking about something that I thought would be a cool feature, wasn't I? And then I've already forgotten what I was going to say.
Complete.
That makes me feel bad, because I hate when I do that. When I just, like, keep talking about, like, 100 million ideas, and then I don't actually, and then I keep ping-ponging back and forth between all kinds of different ideas to talk about. Anyway, yes, gas people. Finally! Well met, Spacefarer! We are the Dathnak. This is like the go-to voice I have when doing different people for some reason. Sort of. And the like, if I had, like, a helium balloon next to me, I'd probably, like, just puff that and get my voice all high-pitched. That would probably make sense for gas giant people. But anyway. And we are the Dathnak, and the planet you are orbiting is Tolok Wrong, our ancestral home. It is always riveting to meet a solid, even if our last encounter with your kind was somewhat problematic. You have no doubt detected the radiation surges coming from our atmosphere. Tolok Wrong is dying, and our species will perish unless we find a new home. We have identified a planet that would suit our physiology, but we have no means to get there. Sadly, our non-corporeal nature means we don't have much in the way of industry or technology. Will you help us? How are you talking to me, then? Ah, but you are not the first solid to pay us a visit. Another spacefarer graciously donated a small subspace transmitter and a scanner array to us 2.9 million solar cycles ago. They had been designed to be compatible with our physiology. One of the more positive encounters we've had with your kind. And what happened to you? Well, the last time solids visited us a few thousand cycles ago, things didn't go very well. They wanted us to embrace their religion, we refused, and this triggered some kind of genocidal retaliation. Or reaction. Completely unwarranted. Before we knew what was happening, they maneuvered their fleet into orbit and unleashed a massive bombardment. And you want us to transport you say? Yes, and hopefully soon. Don't worry, there aren't too many of us. Most Dathnak died when our planet was bombarded, and those who survived retreated deeper into the atmosphere. Communication with the surface is difficult here, and the radiation is spreading. We don't have much time. And of course we'll help you.
Log updated.
Excellent, I knew we could count on you. The coordinates of our new home have been forwarded. You must promise not to let your own colonists claim this alluring world before we get there, no matter how strong the temptation. Well, don't worry, I can't really do that anyway, because I am, you know, not a solid. Right, where do I go? A place I've never been to yet. Well, let's do the research project, and then we'll survey. I hope there's nothing deadly in this system. That would be rather unfortunate. Hang on in there. Research. Survey. Survey. Because I like little stories like this. And, like I said, the Devil's Maw. See, that's just dramatic. Beetlegeist. Awesome. All good names, really. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, so until the next time, thank you all for watching, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.